Have you ever wondered how hackers break into systems? And more importantly, how professionals stop them? Or maybe you're just fascinated by firewalls, VPNs, and how the internet stays secure behind the scenes. If you've been thinking about a career in cybersecurity, especially in network security, then this video is your blueprint. Hi everyone, I am Akanksha. I am a cybersecurity professional and mentor. And in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a complete step-by-step roadmap to becoming a network security professional. Whether you're starting from scratch or making a switch from another IT role, this video has something valuable for you. So let's start off with the most basic yet essential question. What exactly is network security? In simple terms, network security is all about protecting computer networks from threats, and these threats can come from many forms. Forms targeted like attackers trying to steal sensitive data to malware silently spreading through the systems. It involves both hardware and software solutions and covers everything from firewalls and intrusion detection system to network segmentation, access controls, and VPNs. As a network security professional, your mission is to protect data both while it's being transferred across the network and when it's sitting idly. You're making sure no unauthorized access happens and that network stays secure, scalable, and available. Before we get into security tools, let's build a strong foundation. You need to first understand how computers work, like how the CPU processes information, how memory and input output work, how different components interact. Next, get comfortable with operating systems, especially Windows and Linux, because you'll be working with both. Learn basic commands, especially in Linux, and understand users, permissions, and how processes run. Some great beginner-friendly resources that you can utilize is free code camps, computer basics, the Bandit war game on over the wire. It is excellent for Linux command line. Try Hackme's introduction to cybersecurity learning path. All right, now comes the heart of network security, which is networking itself. You should be familiar with the TCP/IP model and the OSI layer, IP addressing, subnetting, and why they matter. Common protocols like HTTP, DNS, DHCP, FTP, and SSH, plus the role of switches, routers, firewalls, and load balancers. Also, concepts like NAT, VPNs, VLANs, and routing will come up a lot, especially when designing secure networks. So my go-to tool for learning these are Cisco Network Packet Tracer. It is totally free and beginner friendly. Wireshark, amazing for packet analysis. Try Hackme's Network Foundational module. It's interactive and very hands-on. Don't worry, you don't need to become a full-blown network engineer overnight, but having a solid understanding of how data moves across network is a non-negotiable. Now let's talk security. This is where things get exciting. You need to understand threats and vulnerabilities, how firewalls, IDS and IPS, and endpoint security work, access control models like RBAC and ABAC. Then some of the authentication protocols like Kerberos, Radius, etc. Secure network design and segmentation, and of course, tools. These are your weapons in the field. For tools, we have Wireshark for packet sniffing, Snort for intrusion detection, pfSense as a firewalls, tools like Nmap, Netcat, and OpenVAS for scanning and assessment. Practice using labs from platforms like TryHackMe, HackTheBox, and RangeForce. The more hands-on you get, the better you'll understand how these tools work. Now, let's talk some certifications. They can really help you stand out, especially when you're fresher. For beginners, start with CompTIA's Network Plus. It is for networking. CompTIA Security Plus for general security knowledge. CCNA if you want something more network savvy. A quick tip here though, don't just collect certifications, combine your studies with hands-on labs and focus on certifications that align with your career goals. Okay, certifications are great, but real-world experience is everything. So for that, set up a home lab using VirtualBox, pfSense, and Kali Linux. Document your learning journey and use GitHub for documentation as well as for showcasing your projects. You can write personal blogs, participate in CTFs, which is capture the flagging events, contribute to open source security tools, and of course, keep using platforms like Try Hack Me and Hack the Box. These projects show employers that you're not just studying, but you're actually building skills. Now comes the big question. How do you land your first security job? So you can look for roles like SOC analyst tier 1, network security analyst, IT security technicians, or even a junior security engineer. When crafting your resume, highlight the labs and the platforms you have worked with. Emphasize your soft skills like incident response, attention to details, and communication. And once you're few years into it, consider branching into penetration testing, cloud security, incident response, or becoming a network security engineer. And there you have it, your complete roadmap to a career in network security. So I hope you found this video helpful. Keep learning, keep progressing. All the best.